Welcome to a brand new deep dive. We're jumping into episode 222 of the AI Brief, and we've got some absolutely fascinating developments to unpack for you today. I'm Amin, your guide through this knowledge journey, and joining me to help synthesize all the crucial insights is Leah.
It's great to be here. And yeah, today we're going to explore how AI is, well, fundamentally reshaping things. Everything from, say, the detail checks on your next rental car or hotel room to how you might navigate your daily commute more efficiently. And even how you're now able to have, increasingly meaningful conversations with technology itself.
So what does this all mean for you? How are these shifts going to impact your daily life? Let's dive right in. Okay, so to kick us off, let's explore this fascinating shift happening in travel and hospitality. Imagine picking up a rental car, right? And an AI system precisely scans for every tiny scratch, every little imperfection, potentially leading to an immediate, maybe even an automated charge. And this isn't just about, hertz anymore. This kind of algorithmic audit, as they call it, is rapidly heading for the broader hospitality sector. Hotels, too.
Yeah, what's truly fascinating here is how these AI-driven audits are. Well, they represent a significant leap in automating loss prevention and boosting operational efficiency. They don't just identify, they classify, document, and can even sort of assign a monetary value to previously overlooked things. Minor damages, inefficiencies, think about it, like a small stain on a carpet, maybe a missing remote control details often missed in manual checks. So the core function aims for greatly increased operational efficiency, enhanced consistency for guests, and automating tasks traditionally done by staff, freeing them up, presumably, for more complex interactions. It's about introducing this new layer of, objective accountability for both sides, guests and providers.
Okay, so it's not everywhere yet, but experts are predicting we'll see more companies adopting this. What's the bigger picture here, beyond just saving money or being efficient?
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, this trend reflects AI's broader, deeper adoption across the entire service industry. And while efficiency is definitely valued, it also raises important questions, doesn't it? About customer trust, about fairness. Businesses implementing this tech will need to strike a careful balance. The operational gains are clear, but they absolutely have to ensure a positive customer experience. Avoid situations where you, the customer, might feel unfairly charged or maybe overly watched. It really challenges us to think about how much human judgment we're comfortable handing over to automated systems.
Yeah, that's a key point. From our business interactions to our daily movements, AI is becoming truly ubiquitous. Speaking of movement, let's shift gears now to how AI is literally reshaping how we navigate our cities. Fraunhofer IOSB in Germany as part of their Docomo project. They're developing an AI system that could totally transform how we plan our daily routes. We're talking intelligent intermodal transportation, seamlessly integrating everything, public transport, ride sharing, even those little e-scooters.
This initiative is crucial. It's really all about reducing our reliance on, well, privately owned cars. And, critically, lowering carbon emissions in cities. The AI system's core function here revolves around predicting the availability of these shared transport options. With remarkable accuracy, it does this by crunching real-time traffic data, historical usage patterns, analyzing vast open data sources, and to get really precise, it divides areas into tiny manageable cells, like little virtual neighborhoods. This lets the AI track and predict mobility patterns at an incredibly granular level, much more accurately than just looking at a whole region.
And it's not just theoretical, right? It's already being tested in Karlsruhe's ReduMove app, which is exciting. Plus, it could potentially be incorporated into the general bike share feed specification. What's the significance of that part?
That's a key detail. The General Bike Share Feed Specification, or GBFS, it's essentially a universal language for bike share and micromobility data. So by integrating with the standard, Fraunhofer's AI system could achieve almost global interoperability.
Wow.
Yeah, this has the potential to truly transform mobility systems worldwide by making car-free travel genuinely more convenient, more reliable, more predictable for you. AI and route planning can significantly impact how we all travel, encouraging that systemic shift towards more eco-friendly options. It directly tackles both urban congestion and those pressing environmental concerns.
That move towards greener commutes is really impactful.
Yep.
But if that's exciting, what's happening next in AI feels like?
So it's on another level, touching our daily interactions. For years, voice assistants like Siri, Alexa, they were a bit underwhelming, often struggling with nuance. But we seem to be at a true inflection point now. A new generation of AI voice apps is quietly reshaping how we interact with tech. What's fundamentally changed? Voice technology has genuinely crossed a critical threshold. It's profound, actually. People aren't just using it for simple tasks anymore, like setting timers or asking for the weather. What Lily Clifford, the CEO of Rhyme Labs, observed is that individuals are now spending hours a day talking to these AI systems, forming something almost like intellectual relationships with them. Imagine discussing complex ideas, seeking nuanced advice, maybe even debating philosophy with your AI. It's a leap from just utility to, for some, genuine intellectual companionship. This level of engagement where the AI feels truly responsive, intelligent, that's genuinely new, transformative.
And it's become dramatically easier to build these voice apps now, right?
Yeah.
That must be fueling it. The barrier to entry has essentially collapsed. Developers can build remarkably complex voice apps in minutes, connecting speech recognition, sophisticated LLMs, high-fidelity speech synthesis, with very little front-end coding work, apparently.
Exactly. And this ease of development has massive implications, particularly for enterprise voice applications. They're ripe for disruption. For decades, companies optimized phone systems to get customers off the line ASAP. Minimize call times, that was the goal.
Right. Get you off the phone.
Exactly. Now, the dramatically improved quality of voice AI is pushing businesses to rethink that completely. They're realizing the value in keeping customers engaged longer, offering more in-depth support, personalized experiences, and this highlights a critical technical point. Every single millisecond counts in real-time voice AI. Clifford noted that for every 100 milliseconds of added latency, like a tiny delay, someone is 10% more likely to just hang up.
Wow, 10%.
Yeah, it emphasizes the intense need for optimization, tailored to very specific uses, ensuring conversations feel fluid, natural, not clunky.
Okay, so beyond these applications touching our daily lives, AI is also driving some truly mind-bending discoveries in pure science. It shows how deeply this tech is reshaping our understanding of the universe itself. Let's look at some of those breakthroughs.
Well, it's not every day you hear this. Albert Einstein was, in a very specific context, proven wrong. MIT physicists have finally conclusively resolved a century-long debate between Einstein and Niels Bohr about the dual nature of light.
The wave particle thing.
Exactly. Einstein thought you could observe light as both a wave and a particle simultaneously. Bohr argued, no, it's one or the other, depending on how you look. So, using an incredibly precise, highly idealized version of the famous double-slit experiment, these physicists sided with Bohr, confirming you can never simultaneously observe light as both a wave and a particle. It deepens our understanding of quantum mechanics, the fabric of reality.
Incredible. And then deep beneath the waves.
Yeah, a Chinese-led research team discovered these thriving communities of truly unique, bizarre life forms in the dark, crushing depths of the Pacific, over 5.6 miles down.
5.6 miles.
Under immense pressure, this challenges fundamental assumptions about where complex life can even exist, opens new avenues for understanding extremophiles, maybe even astrobiology.
You're looking down on us.
Right. Looking at our planet from above, Google DeepMind unveiled Alpha Earth Foundations, an AI mapping system that's a true game changer for environmental monitoring, urban planning. It combines petabytes of data, huge amounts of satellite images, radar, climate simulations, to create these incredibly detailed 10 by 10 meters square maps of nearly the entire planet. It can track tiny changes, crop health, urban expansion, all while using 16 times less storage than competing systems, making it far more efficient, scalable.
Wow. And with all this powerful AI, there's the flip side. Misinformation. How do we fight that?
Well, Cornell scientists have developed innovative new tech for exactly that. It's a watermarking technique. It embeds verification data in subtle light flickering within videos.
How does that work without being noticeable? Like you don't see flashing lights.
No, it's ingenious. The technique means light sources within the footage could be subtly pulsing with an invisible code, like a digital fingerprint. Your eye doesn't see it, but a machine can read it, telling you if the content is authentic or AI-generated, effectively flagging tampered footage.
A powerful tool indeed.
Definitely. In the fight for digital authenticity.
So from cosmic revelations to very practical applications, AI is just everywhere. And speaking of practical, let's pivot to some immediate ways you can leverage AI right now. We've curated a few powerful AI tools that are making waves for boosting productivity. First up is Cal.com. It's an open-source alternative to Calendly for scheduling.
What makes Cal.com interesting is that open source nature. It means it's highly customizable for businesses with unique scheduling needs, much more flexible than some proprietary solutions, and gives users more control over their data. That's a growing concern.
Good point. Then there's Frigade. This helps effortlessly guide and onboard users through your product with AI assistance.
Frigade is all about improving that initial user experience. For any software, getting users up to speed can be tough. Frigade uses AI to create personalized, interactive onboarding flows, like a smart, automated guide through the product. It really boosts retention.
Okay, useful. For high-stakes conversations, there's Tough Tongue AI. It offers an AI agent for role play and coaching. Perfect for job interview prep, maybe sales calls.
Oh yeah, this is a fantastic application for personal development. Imagine practicing a critical presentation or a difficult negotiation with an AI that responds dynamically, identifies your weak spots, gives immediate feedback. It's like having a personalized, infinitely patient coach, 247.
That sounds incredibly useful. Next, Langfuse. It's an open-source LLM engineering platform. Helps teams collaboratively debug, analyze, and iterate on their LLM apps.
Langfuse tackles a huge pain point in AI development right now. As more businesses build apps powered by large language models, making sure they perform reliably, efficiently, as intended, it gets complex. Langfuse provides the tools for developers to monitor, evaluate, fine-tune their LLM applications together, ensuring they get the best performance.
Makes sense. And finally, for blazing fast, lifelike voice generation, check out Cartesia Sonic, a generative voice API with incredibly low latency for real-time voice experiences.
Cartesia Sonic is really pushing the boundaries of synthetic voice. That low latency part is key. It means the delay between input and output is almost imperceptible, makes it ideal for real-time stuff. Advanced voice assistance, interactive gaming, automated customer service, where that natural, immediate response is crucial. It truly makes AI voices sound incredibly human.
Amazing stuff. So as we wrap up this deep dive, it's clear AI continues to push boundaries everywhere, from helping us navigate cities, reshaping how we talk to tech, to even changing our understanding of the universe. What new, unexpected frontiers will AI open next, whether in science or daily life? What's going to truly surprise you? We hope you gained some valuable insights today. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please consider following AI Brief and maybe sharing this episode with someone who loves staying informed. Thanks for joining us.